Alright, so we're gonna start by attaching that seat bottom to the metal frame here.
These are the Navy's seals. These are the Navy's seals.
See, this is what holds this fabric on these hooks. So now that this thing snapped off, so I'll have to find another solution to fix it. And I think I have an idea, and it's this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch a little hole here and make a loop out of this zip tie. It's going to be attached like this. So watch this. So pull this out just like so. Alright, so now that we have this zip tie loop here, I'm just gonna pull it and attach it to this hook here. Okay, it's attached. Now I'm going to tighten the zip tie and it's going to pull it all together. Now it's going to be hard to pull with your fingers, so pull it with pliers. This is really snug. Hopefully I don't have to do that again on a different section, but who knows. Turn it to the side. Looks like we got another section that ripped off. That sucks. That sucks, but I'll show you how to fix it. And I think I'm just gonna do the same exact thing. Just gonna use a zip tie or two. none of this is going to be visible anyway. So all we need to do is just make sure that it's all holding on tight. Again, not ideal, but I think it's going to hold better than, than this, the original solution. Alright, had to do some off camera because my battery died again. It's a constant struggle. But this leather here is held by little clips that clip into here, and this fabric flap just goes over top like this. And I think I'm ready to put this onto the actual seat rail.
These are the Navy SEALs. These are the Navy SEALs.
Alright, let me just pause here for a second and I'll show you exactly what I did. I cleaned up this frame just a little bit. There was a little bit of corrosion on these caps here. So I took a rotary tool and I took off that rust. My next step is going to be to rub a little bit of alcohol to completely degrease it, and then I'm just gonna paint it. Now after that is done, I'm gonna mount the seat to this frame. It's just gonna make it a lot easier for me to work on everything else that I have to do. So the way the seat connects is you see these hooks here. So they hook up to the metal bottom of the seat, and then there are two bolts that go here and here, and after that we're gonna have this really stable base, and I'm gonna work on reattaching the seat back leather, and I'm also gonna show you how to install the seat belt guide, because it was broken on this side as well. This is the piece here that I'm gonna install. Okay, now I'll demonstrate how to install the leather and the seatbelt guide. It's kind of straightforward. You attach the leather with these metal hog rings. I opted to just use the really strong zip ties, and a lot of guys in the car restoration community actually use those. So I don't see an issue with doing that. Before you pop the leather on, make sure that this plastic back piece is on and it has this, has this plastic cover on it. That makes it so much easier to slide the leather on. this seat is now complete. This leather is brand new. I also had this bolster fixed by a shop. I mean, it's by no means perfect, but it's a lot, it's a lot better than it was before. So this piece was resprayed. I mean, I'm happy with the job. Although, see, there's a little bulge here, and I think that has to do with them having to stretch this leather a little bit, and that's also from adding a reinforcement here to make sure that these cracks don't go all the way through. All in all, I'm happy with it. I mean, it definitely looks a lot better than it did before. I mean, like I said, it's not perfect, but I think it will do. Also replaced this piece right here, the seatbelt guide. So all this seat needs right now is really good cleaning. You know, because I want this seat back to match this bottom. See how this is like matte black? This is all shiny. That it's shiny because of all the contaminants and dirt. So that's gonna get a thorough clean, and then it's gonna be ready to go back into the car. Can't wait to do that. See this dirt over here? Oh, that's gonna be cleaned off. So yeah, I hoped I hope that you liked this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it.